Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 5th, and today was a beautiful day out weather-wise, absolutely just gorgeous. Got up, had a handful of things around here I got accomplished, nothing really major. Headed up to Des Moines to try and get in to see a chiropractor that I had spoke with yesterday and told him I didn't know where he was located exactly in that, but I could probably find him. And if there was any chance of kind of getting there at a general time as opposed to an exact time, I would be a much more obliged in that process, because the fact it's a 2 hour plus drive and then figuring out where he is, and there's really not much going on over there, that kind of thing, on that side of town where he's at. So he said that would be a problem. If I get there between like 1 and 3, he would be able to see me, work me in that way, which sounds like he kind of has a general 1 to 3 like openings. I don't know if it's every day or generally during most days, as walk-ins are welcome at his shop, which I'm pretty excited about that if this continues to work out, depending on what his regular rate is and stuff, not the first time visit rate. It'll definitely work great for me, because I always hated that fact of when you have a like 2:15 appointment and you got a 2 hour drive away. There's been a couple times where I've really had nothing else I needed to do up there in Des Moines, and I was driving to see my chiropractor, and I end up wasting an entire trip up there. Or you get up there, you're doing a handful of shopping and stuff, got some errands to run, take the dog to the dog park, that kind of thing, and then that turns out the fact that you're sitting in their office and you're waiting 45 minutes to an hour to get in to see him, and that drives me absolutely crazy too. So I did get adjusted by him, kind of discussed a handful of like different things with the running and stuff, and the fact that I think a lot of my issues this time stem back to when I got yanked down a month ago. The dog tried to jump across a creek, and I wasn't paying attention to stuff. I was actually taking a leak on my marathon, my 5th marathon of the year, and the leash was too short, and he hit the end of the leash and fell down in the creek himself, but pulled me down and really threw a lot of my ribs and my back out of place pretty bad in my neck, and I've been fighting that ever since. So hopefully it's going to help. I always feel worse after I see a chiropractor, especially when it's been forever since I've seen one. It's been a year and a half, maybe 2 years since I've seen a chiropractor, and I definitely feel worse right now. My head's just on fire the rest of the day. And I went for my run on the way home. As I was heading back, I stopped at another little township on between where I live and Des Moines, and I've seen some trails there, and I thought I'll go check it out. And of course, on that run, just my body, I think, was revolting from being adjusted. He adjusted a lot of stuff. I actually ended up throwing up a little bit, which is definitely not something I do very often. It's kind of really weird. That kind of freaked me out a little bit, but kept on running, knocked out only a little 10K, but unfortunately the trail, that's such a beautiful trail, like gorgeous, 4.5, 5 foot wide concrete path, all this stuff. It's like a 1 mile loop around the ball field. So there kind of runs on the side of the highway, and if it looks out when you drive by on the highway, it looks like it's going to go somewhere, and it doesn't. So I ended up making that first loop, and I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. So I ran around the town instead, which is kind of a small town. It's a nice little town, just a really small town. Saw some crappy dogs in the neighborhood. One of them on like a leash, which I got a little bit of video of. Hopefully I'll put that up in a few days. Absolutely, dog was just going batshit crazy. So I went ahead and basically got that all wrapped up, headed back, got to the car, got my 10K in, headed home. Everything went fine there. While I was in Des Moines, I had some restaurant.com coupons or some crap that I printed off a long time ago, and went to a little like fast food / chain Italian place. Had myself a calzone, that was good. It was real damn good actually, and it cost me like $2.60 is what it cost me after the discount of the coupon. So that was definitely a good thing there too. So end up with a really cheap lunch out of the deal. Saw the chiropractor. Didn't really do much else up there, to be honest with you. I hit a couple little simple stores, nothing major. Went looking for some more running gear. Couldn't find what I was needing, couldn't find what I wanted, that kind of thing, so I gave up. Took the dog a couple different places, went to Petco, looked for him some stuff he needed there, didn't find it. Ended up looking for a shock collar, which I got ended up buying it at Bass Pro Shop. Unfortunately, the service at Bass Pro was shit. There was a guy as I walked in the door, kind of said hi to me and stuff, and that's about it. Couldn't find anybody else to ask for help. Finally chased a person down and asked him where the dog shock collars were. He basically pointed way over there on that side of the store in the hunting department, so I headed over that way. couldn't find another human soul over there. Was looking at the shot collars for quite a while. Had a young woman come by, all happy, and hey, how are you doing? I can help you find today, blah blah whatever. Mentioned I was just trying to figure out which one of these I needed, and she asked me if I wanted to save 10% or 15 bucks on my purchase. And I said, does it require me sign up for a credit card of some sort? And she said yes. I said, do I have to be approved or just sign up for it? She said approved, and I said, have yourself a great day, because I haven't had a loan in about 15 years now. So definitely haven't had credit cards in 15 years. And that I've tried to sign up for it. They laugh at me because they say my credit score is 0 and non-existent. They cannot give me a credit score because I do not carry any debt at all, and that kind of made me laugh. But I could not find another human soul to help me, so I picked out one that I thought would work, the best one I could figure out of the group without any assistance from people. Headed to the checkout and had the woman ring me up with hardly saying anything to me there neither. She basically asked me wanted the 2-year extended warranty on it. I said no. She told me the price and the total with tax, and then handed back my change. So that right there, I take it back. She asked me if that was a dollar coin. I gave her the money plus a 50-cent piece, and I said no, it's a 50-cent piece, and she said she didn't know what that was. I said it's worth 2 quarters, so she punched it in as 50 cents. So that right there was all the interaction I had. Extremely disappointed with Bass Pro there. I kind of stopped shopping that place. They're overpriced and their service has been going downhill, and this was by far the worst I've had. So anyway, pretty much that's about it. I got back home, just kind of letting the dog chill out. He's kind of all tuckered out and stuff from the whole deal, and we'll go from there. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.